Welcome to COB Garage Talk. Come in, take a seat, relax, and let's get to it. I'm Uncle Anthony.
It's your boy Kurt. What's up with this? Your boy KC.
It's Jack G, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so basically what we talking about today, we were talking about it before we got on camera, but we saying what Castanet had DDG on and he brought the baby, and Haley wasn't too much feeling it. Like basically she tried to like put it off on her like her postpartum, you know, talking about boundaries. So pretty much my question to y'all is like, how do y'all feel like about the whole do parents supposed to be 50-50 or do the mama get most of the say because she had the baby? Like how that work? Or how y'all feel like they should work? And do y'all see a problem with him taking his son on there without her consent?
Well, it's supposed to be 50, by my opinion, it's supposed to be 50-50. And I do see where it cannot be a problem and where it can be a problem. Mm-hmm. But it depends on if they had a conversation about it.
Yeah.
So if he took the baby on there and she didn't want the baby to be put online out there to social media and everything.
Yeah, she said she didn't know though.
Yeah, but see, I can see where it can be a problem because that's something they didn't discuss. Even if they did discuss it and she said no, he still did it.
Yeah.
Then
it's wrong either way.
I would say.
I don't know.
They together?
Nah, not no more, but
It's supposed to be 50-50. You know what I'm saying? I agree that it's 50-50. And, you know, in a way, I feel like he should have discussed with her. In a way, I feel like, you know, when the child with me, the child with me. When the child with you, the child with you. I ain't got no say with what you do with the child, what you do, put on there, take the child anywhere, you know.
That's what I would think, because it ain't bad really.
Yeah.
Like it's constant. Like,
see, what I think about it is though, like my point of view of it is just like, okay, so they are public figures, you know, so they already popular. Y'all already posted the baby before. Like the world know what the baby look like already. Yeah. Y'all influencers just the life the baby live. Like it's so I feel like in a way it could be like some build a baby mama stuff, cause like y'all done posted millions of people already done seen the baby. So he taking them on screen. Everybody know what the baby look like already.
As long as you ain't putting the baby in harm's way, or you know, in danger, or got him on the block.
But then you know,
type shit.
But then you know, on the other end, you know what I'm saying? She ain't 100% wrong because it is millions of people on screens. People do say hurtful stuff about kids. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or whatever the case may be. So I feel it from both ends, but I kind of feel like she just kind of over because he already online. DDG got million subscribers and he already in videos. Like baby already been seen.
But with saying that, are we getting too free with our kids on social media? Like, are we just throwing our kids out there a little too early on social media? Like, I know they already posted the baby, right? So the photo of the baby is already out there, but is that not a certain amount of media presence that you give to a baby?
Well, so, in this area, hey, it's common.
Yeah, it was going on.
You know what I'm saying? This is what they do in this area. So I feel like a child shouldn't be exposed on the website or social media, but in this era, it's common. It's you know, it's the new normal.
So I got a question.
Yeah.
So what's the difference between him taking him on the screen and like a normal person posting their baby on like a regular picture? Well, if it go viral, it's still, if the picture go viral, everybody
gonna see the baby.
Everybody gonna see the baby still.
Well, I'm speaking about in general, right? In general, is that a good idea to put your baby on social media? Period.
That's why I say I don't.
I feel like if two parents agree on it, I feel like it's on the wrong gift. I posted, but like say for instance, I posted my baby and they say nothing to Bree. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
damn, like then you just posting. Like, it's different.
Yeah.
Like I said, and I kind of feel where she was coming from, cause like you could have called or something. But I feel like since they wasn't doing nothing, that like they wasn't smoking, they wasn't drinking, they were chilling. Like the baby already on YouTube.
So
like,
is him and the girl together?
No, not no more.
That's why
I think they broke up.
But see, it would be different with you and yours because y'all still together. So
was they together when this happened?
Nah.
So they were separated.
Yeah, but the baby already.
So it might be some
I think
let me control the situation.
Yeah, come on, the baby already all over YouTube.
Because but it's true that a lot of these baby mamas that's with these guys that's famous or whatever, they catching clout, they catching fame off the guys they
She
with.
famous too though.
Who the
Miss
heck
Haley
is
Bailey, she in movies, she sing everything. She
She was the
did.
mermaid, man.
She found Beyonce. She
You want to know
big.
what crazy though?
Ain't
She
that
would
who-
have posted him. He
ain't
would have
because she
did
wanted
that.
to play
though. I don't think he
No,
would've
but none of
did
that going on.
Huh?
because
And she didn't want to play the Little Mermaid.
Yeah, that's her.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I don't think he would have did that if she would have posted him.
No,
I really
they
don't.
gonna do it because the baby already after.
That's
Yeah.
what I say is
I think she kind of overreacted.
Only way I see it would have really been a problem. They made an agreement when they had the baby that we gonna keep him private.
Yeah.
Are we
But
gonna
the
discuss
baby
if we put
already
him on?
everywhere. You done posted the baby. Your sister done posted. Everybody with clout done posted the baby already. Like I said, I kind of feel where she coming from. Like you can't just knock her point of view all because you don't know what they discussed in private.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
from what we done seen, the baby already.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't get it. Because what's the difference from the baby being in public? The public is worse than social media.
Well, like I said, to some
Like-
people, like for instance, me, when my kids were younger, I didn't. Well, social media wasn't
Yeah.
as big as it is now, but I never believed in putting my kids on social media
Yeah.
until they got to a certain age. Once they reached a certain age, then it's like, okay, cool. But to just put them out there, but I'm not famous either, so we got to take that into
But that's what I
accountability
was
too.
saying though. That's what I was just asking you.
Yeah,
Like, what's
but-
the difference between a regular person doing it and a famous person doing it?
What's a regular person doing it? The baby ain't getting all that attention.
If it go viral, that's how.
Yeah, but it's slim to none that picture gonna go viral. It's got to be something about
Especially
that
on
picture.
kid
gonna
picture.
go
On
viral.
kid picture, I'm trying right up.
So what do y'all feel like cause a father or a mother to become like bitter? Like do you think it all be because they want to be with the person they don't want them, or it's like other stuff go into it? Like what you think?
A lot probably play into it. You know, it ain't just one particular thing. You know, a woman could be bitter, a man could be bitter on a lot of different reasons. You know,
Hell no, man ain't bitter, man. What's
I'm
wrong
just
with
saying,
you?
shit, some niggas.
What type niggas bitter?
What type you crazy? Hey, all
Nah,
niggas ain't built the
bruh.
same.
Nigga
Yeah,
kill you about
bruh.
that baby mama,
Nah,
bro.
yeah,
Hey,
bruh.
nigga kill you about that
Me-
baby mama,
Hey, that's
bro.
what I'm saying.
Hey, look,
Nigga kill you about that baby mama, bro.
Nah,
For
bro.
real, take your out of there, bro.
Men ain't bitter.
Shit.
I don't care what they talk about.
Them niggas ain't no
Men
better.
ain't
Hey,
bitter. It's
hey.
all about the women, partner.
Man, different men, man. Everybody ain't built the same.
So what classified man is being bitter?
What you
The
mean?
same thing the woman.
Just the same thing, woman.
Mad
No, you gotta go into that.
Hold on, I'm finna say, mad because he with the next, or mad because you know if I can't have you, can't nobody have you.
Yeah,
Type
they
shit.
bitter.
That's bitter.
Man, you don't want that chick, man.
Man, they didn't crash
Hey,
about them.
I'm gonna tell you about a dude. It's this dude that I grew up with. He was dating a black girl. This is a white dude. He was a hood white dude.
Oh snap!
Dating a
a
black
Chad.
girl. Got kids by her. You know what I'm saying? She felt like, you know, he was doing the same thing, drugs or just in the streets or whatever. She wanted to leave, be with somebody else. She did. He couldn't take it. He told her if she don't be with him, he gonna kill himself if she don't leave the other dude.
Well, you know that's
Dude went in the field, put a gauge to his head,
Go ahead,
blew his head off.
well. See, that's okay. All right, that's something totally different, right? Like
Man,
that-
all that's the same. All that's the same.
that's something
That's
totally
still
different,
bitter.
right?
That's still bitter.
That's what better lead up to.
That's
it.
right.
I done seen a lot of bitter dudes, not even co-parent, like
It's bitter
just
because she wanted to be,
Man,
be
me and
with
them
a
been in a
better
relationship, for
situation.
real.
Hey,
She
in
started
that
the
in that situation, bro, I think, dude. Well, look, let me stop jazzing around. It is some bitter men, right?
Yeah.
But in that situation, I think that dude had some mental stuff really going on. Like it was some deep down mental stuff, and
Like I
whatever
said,
that situation was,
It
it
could be
just
a lot
opened
of
the door
things
for it.
tied into it. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? On the woman or man. That's why I say it's a lot that can make a person bitter.
But
You know what I'm saying?
I think the women become bitter because they can't no longer control the man.
yeah.
Some
Yeah,
women never had control.
And
I was gonna say, so-
well to them, they have a form of control. Cause when they nag at you, holler at you, scream and all that crap, you know what I'm saying? Most men don't like to argue. And so sometimes we just like, okay, do what you say what you say, let's get this over with so we can move forward. So a lot of men, most men don't like to argue. Most men like, okay, let's get this situation out the way. Not all men is black in women's eyes, you know.
Yeah.
But it's that. And then sometimes when she see you move on, you do better, then they make her better too. Or she see you move on and see that you move on with purpose. And whatever she got going on didn't stop what you had coming up next. And so it's like, okay, when I was with you, you wasn't doing this. But now that I ain't with you, you doing all this. And so it become a bitter point about it. Same thing with men. Sometimes men see women move on, get in a better situation. Like you said, they don't want to let go. I feel let go. You know, you hurt yourself, really, to be honest with me.
Yeah. Let go.
But I still say
if you
black
love her,
men ain't bitter.
let her be happy. If you love her. If you love her enough, let her go and be happy.
I ain't gonna lie, female bitter is way worse than dude.
Yeah,
bitter.
yeah.
I ain't gonna cap.
So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially if you got kids.
it's just more
bro.
common, fool. It's just more common. I don't feel like it works. I just feel like it's more common. You see it more. Cause nigga try to act hard. Like I ain't fucked up about this bitch. Then in private, you beating it, man. You real deal.
I just say going through it and shit.
For real.
Hey, what? Be red. They gonna cry in the
When you
car.
just ain't hiding. So they gonna bust your
Say it,
window.
bro.
They gonna make status about you, put you on. Okay, so what's the percentage of men you think on child support that don't deserve it?
Don't deserve child
They
support.
don't deserve it. Like they're for their kids. They just all out of bitterness.
I would say probably about 60%. I give it a good 60% of men that's on child support probably don't deserve to be on child support. I know we got a lot of good men that's on child support that was trying to do the right thing for their kids, but that child support was like a weapon against them.
And I'm gonna
It
say
was
this.
weaponized against them.
I say 70 or 80% of men that are on child support that do take care of their kids and be there in their kids' life is on there because of bitter women.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
That's just how
I
I
agree with
feel.
that.
So how
Yeah.
y'all feel about the men that be like, I ain't finna do nothing else since I'm paying child support. I ain't doing nothing else financially for that kid.
Now, speaking of that, I seen a video this morning, right? And I was gonna put that in the podcast, but I didn't want to put the video up there because it had the kid in the video, so I didn't want to put it in there. But I seen a video with a woman. I guess the guy was taking care of his kids, and she went and signed him up for child support. And so he told the kids that he wasn't gonna pick them up no more. And they was like, "Why?" He was like, "Well, ask your mama, because I don't know why she went down there and did this when I was doing what I was supposed to do." So I think it's effed up that they do that shit, man. Yeah, I really think it's effed up. I think it's messed up that they do it. But I think that I guess it depends, really. I guess it depends, because if I'm doing for the kid and putting him on child support, then I feel like you're trying to hurt me. I feel like at this point,
too much out.
you're trying to hurt me. You don't want me. If I'm taking care of my child, just for instance, right? For instance, I'm taking care of my child. I've been there with my child, taking care of my child. Our relationship, marriage, or whatever just didn't work. I'm taking care of my child, but then you still want to be spiteful and go put me on child support to put this government stuff in my business. Then I feel like you're trying to demolish me at that point.
And you know the sad thing about it though, on either sides of the fence, like however, or just the one, like they don't realize that shit hurt the kid more.
It really
in the
do.
long run, cause like
They really do.
cause like you know what I'm saying, it make it hard. And like I ain't gonna lie, like I ain't the type of person to give up on my child, but like shit, I fall back from it for real. Like it's like dang, I can't win. Like I ain't gonna say I just stop completely. Like I'm gonna fight, but like shit, at some point you just gotta shit, like let her win a little bit. Like
If you don't, you gonna stress yourself out though.
man, for real. Or you gonna do something you gonna regret in the long run, man. Like for real.
Is there ever a point dealing with that situation, being on child support or whatever? Is there ever a point that you say, "Hey, I ain't got no other choice but to stop fighting"?
Like, you can't. I don't feel like you will stop fighting because
I ain't got no other choice but to stop
I feel like
fighting.
you would tell
First
yourself.
get on that child support. Hey, ain't no these fighting. Might well go and pay that shit.
I feel like you were
No, I'm talking about like
trying to be there for the kids.
trying to be there for the kid.
I feel like every man supposed to be there for
I
their
feel like
child,
everybody
whether you
gonna-
paying child support or not.
Everybody brain gonna
You know what
tell
I'm
them like, man, shit over, but man, you ain't gonna really. Ain't no real man finna tell you like, man, nah, hell, no, fight to the end.
I think it's that I think right. Play devil's advocate. I think it's a point to where you stop fighting. I think that point is when your life is now in jeopardy.
Stop fighting them.
When
Be in the child's life.
No, stop fighting the baby mama, and just be patient, because at some point the child gonna come around.
So do you think
That's
that's
all.
So what I mean by when your life been put in danger, where you constantly trying to fight and see your child, and she constantly putting no focus on your business, and now you at the verge of you in jail,
If I'm on child
or
support,
you ran into a situation.
I got
You
6
got
months.
visitation
I got
anyway,
6 months
yeah.
to see my child anyway, so
Yeah.
I ain't worried about that. I'm already then gave up on fighting with her and all that once we got on child support. You already gave me right to see my child for 6 months.
So do you feel
Out
like
the year.
I feel like I ain't gonna lie, like and a lot of people might disagree. I feel like when the kids turn like 10, they should be able to make their own decisions.
So I'm finna say, how old is the child in that
Like,
situation?
I feel like when they turn about
Make a
10,
difference.
they got a good enough brain.
Different states got
in
different
this
laws.
in this era,
Yeah,
man,
yeah,
about
I'm
5 or
sorry.
6.
I think
Come
it's
on,
12
these
or
kids-
13. You got the right to pick which parent you want to live with.
Yeah. Hey, at this point, we're gonna say like, subscribe, comment, hit that notification bell so when we drop a new episode that you'll get notified. With that being said,
Yeah,
as a
I'm
father,
from Tennessee.
what would you do if the kid if your child don't want to deal with you because of the mother stuff that the mother done said or done? And to flip that after you answer that, what would you do? What you think a mother should do if the child don't want to deal with the father because the father's absent?
Man, I feel like if the woman put it in their head, it really ain't nothing you can do.
Just hope the child come around.
All you gotta do is just, like you said, play the waiting game. Try to reach out,
Right.
tell them it ain't true.
Be
talk
there for
to
the
them.
birthday, Christmas,
But it's like,
whatever.
'cause think about it.
Just hope the child come around.
What man finna want to sit there and really get disrespected by their child? Cause once
Right.
they get to the point where they don't want to deal with shit, you talking to them and they talking to you like you they friends or
Yeah.
like you, and you ain't gonna sit there. You can't discipline them really, cause shit, you know what I'm saying? It's like it's a lose regardless. So you really just gotta sit there and play the waiting
At
game.
that point, nothing should be forced. When it get to that point,
Right.
where
I was
Like,
just gonna
'cause
say,
my
you know,
thing
you're
here,
forcing
though-
yourself on.
Yeah.
I'm finna say the same thing.
the mama shouldn't force, you shouldn't force.
One thing the
nothing.
kid can't say is he ain't see me putting forth effort. Like, I tried plenty of times.
And I made sure I sent you birthdays, Christmas, and all that.
Cause I feel like once it get to that point where you disrespecting me, like, man, I'm gonna have to let you be for a little minute. Like I can't accept it. I can't be your parent and you talking to me like that.
So as fathers, right? As fathers, let's speak to what would you tell a father that might be going through that? Like what positive affirmation word, what positive words would you get a father that might be going through that?
I ain't gonna name drop, but I got a homeboy going through that. He ain't seen that baby in like 4 years. And I always keep telling him, just keep praying. Like, shit, it gonna work out in your favor
All
regardless.
you gotta do, keep praying.
Like,
Hopefully when that child get old enough or when they get 18, they come around and they got questions for you and you got the right answers to give them. So
For sure.
they'll know what's
and keep
going
your
on.
receipts though. Like keep that proof.
And know what's happening. Because
Keep that proof. I say keep that proof. I've been trying.
I'm in that situation. You know, I ain't seen my son since he was 2, 3. And baby mama won't even let me have anything to do with it. You know, she even asked me to give sign my rights over. But I didn't want to do it. I refused to do that, man. Because I'm gonna be in my child life.
So do you feel like a lot of men is falsely being called deadbeats and shit? Like, do you feel like a lot of men that's been like put in their narrative and not even really getting a real chance to actually even, so like they cut you out? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Well, first and foremost, shout out to the fathers that is fighting to see their kids that is going through it. Keep your head up, keep pushing. It gets hard, but just know in the end, it's all gonna work out. It's all gonna work out. But I do feel like a lot of fathers are taking that route to being called a deadbeat when the mother ain't really giving them the opportunity to be there because of whatever she might be feeling or whatever she might be going through. Right. And this episode is about fathers, so we don't want y'all to feel like we gang it up on the mothers, you know what I'm saying? But we just gotta speak to reality and what's going on. And so I do feel like that they are getting the raw end of the stick for the ones that are trying to be there. I think them women know that that's the number one thing that hurt a man. That number one thing hurt a man is kids. If you want to hurt them, use his kids.
Man, they're doing true. Love to
Be
my
careful.
son, man. It really like tell the whole story. Like you listen to that song, man, and then they're gonna feel it.
Yeah, listen, my son.
He really letting you know, like, man, it really how it is. Like you can hear that, like it ain't. And you know, like, and me, my baby young, I can just imagine somebody like shit, like Pop ain't seen their kid since they were 2. Like I can imagine like motherfucker playing like I can't see my baby, like, man, that shit crazy. They like somebody even be sick enough to do some shit like that. And then call you a deadbeat though. Or make it seem like you the one that ain't handle your business the whole time. Shit, I've been trying for years. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, man, you really gotta really like know who you laying down with, cause
Man.
when you handle that business.
For
Cause
real.
man, motherfuckers out here crazy. Like they do
Know who
anything.
you lay down with, know who you having kids by.
So I got one more question, and then I want to switch the conversation. What's the hardest thing? Because we all fathers here in some way. What's the hardest thing as a father you think you deal with?
Me personally, it's like, am I doing enough? Like, am I really being a good, like, I question it, and I'm still fresh though, so it's like, it get like that, but it be like sometimes like, damn, I could be doing more. Or maybe I could have got up and changed that pamper, like, you know what I'm saying? Or, like, you know what I'm saying, just thinking I'm putting too much on the other person. You know
So you don't feel like you're doing enough as a father?
Yeah, even though, you know what I'm saying, everybody like, man, you doing good, like, you handle your business. And like, you know, most of the time I feel like that, but sometimes, you know, I feel like everybody got insecurity about something they got going.
Yeah.
Be like, shit, just need to be doing a little more.
Yeah.
I think the hardest thing for me as a father is to know when to let go, right? Because pretty much all my kids are grown, and I still want to. I never stopped as a father in the protection area, but sometimes I feel like I need to stand back and allow them to move through life. Yeah. And sometimes my problem is that I want to shield them from a lot of things that life would bring. I want to shield them as their father. I want to run out that for them, because that's all I've been doing their whole entire life. Is I've been taking the bullet. I've been running out there first, and then letting them come around me and meet success. But in order for them to be great adults, I got to stand down. And I think that's the hardest point for me, is knowing when to step back and say, okay, I got your back. I can't be in front of you, but I got your back. I'm still here. I think that's the hardest thing for me. And so, well, with that being said, in this last couple minutes, talk about this Mike Tyson fight. I don't know.
This shit was so weak, man.
I don't know.
I honestly feel like they made that man sign a call not to really put his hands on dude.
But they got videos that show that, right? Like on some.
I feel like that man might hit him. Like, you know what I'm saying? Pay that nigga, don't hit this nigga for.
I'm gonna tell y'all.
Hey, listen, 1 second. Listen, it's one video that I seen. I'm gonna look it up and I'm gonna show it. I'm gonna send it to you. It's one video when he called Jake. He called him with a smooth. He caught him with a smooth right.
Hit him.
Now he hit him. Now I know what you're talking about. But
and this one, Mike Tyson.
And this one,
Iron Mike.
He caught him with the counter. He hit him. It rocked him. And then you can see Mike's face like, that wasn't in the script. Mike, man, you seen his training videos?
That's what I'm saying.
Compared to the ring videos. Nah, bro. He had too many counters. It was too many times he couldn't hit him.
You see the training video.
Yeah.
Compared to the...
But the rounds was only 2 minutes.
Man, if he would have hit dude one of them, how he would have.
Listen, the training video, he ain't running around that ring. He ain't moving them legs like that.
I knew it was scripted though when Jake Paul hit him too many times.
Man,
he hit him.
That dude almost 60, man. That nigga he can't move his legs like that.
It ain't even about that though. I just feel like
he can't move his legs like he used to be. Yeah, great. The upper part still getting the speed and a little bit.
Granted, I give you that.
But the legs can't move like they used to.
Granted, I give you that. But if you go back and rewatch it, you'll see it was moments where he had counters, bro. He was right there in the thing of counters, and he didn't even swing. Like he ducked under and could have countered. Perfect counters. Didn't even swing.
Can't put that leg.
You know why?
He didn't have to put no leg in there. It was a counter.
Your leg.
You know why I honestly think
when you take that.
You know why I honestly think it was scripted though. Like, and it's just me personally. If you watch any Tyson fight, dude, I never fought that far back. Fool.
No,
he
never.
Be in niggas, fool.
Close.
Right there in him.
He closed it off.
In him. With the counters though.
Yeah, he closed it off.
I can show you a video. I can show you a video on my phone.
The span between the mic y'all talking about. We talking about Iron Mike and this mic right here.
We understand that.
I can show you a video. I can show you a video on my phone. Mike Tyson ducked and was right there.
And he didn't swing.
If he would have hit that man with that body side, bro,
he did not swing.
He gonna have 1 or 2 glimpses that he gonna get his look.
No, but that's what we saying.
That dude for 12 rounds.
Bro, that's what he's saying. He was there in position to counter and didn't swing.
Man, I'm a Mike Tyson fan.
Listen, on one of them joints, he countered and pushed him.
I cried when that nigga lost to.
He could have knocked. That's what I said.
He coulda hit him.
He could have killed him when he wanted to. I ain't gonna lie.
Who, Mike?
Man, Mike could have killed
Mike-
him. if he
And I'm gonna
wanted
be
to.
real though, like
Mike,
you know what I'm
old
saying.
man. Mike,
I ain't-
old
Mike
man.
took that 20 mil, dog.
Mike, old man. That
He
young
stripped
dude.
it, bro. It was
Man, that young
contract.
Man, when he hit Mike too many
It was a
times, I
contract.
said, yeah, this.
That young dude. Hey,
No, Mike had his hands down. That's how I knew it wasn't real. He had his he hit him one time.
tired, man. That
He ain't tired.
We understand that, but
He
what I'm
ain't
saying,
tired though. He probably been better.
Cause y'all gotta realize when that nigga when he hit the gym training,
though.
he right here doing his. He just moving this.
That's conditioning,
He ain't
though.
dancing and moving
That's
around.
conditioning,
Man, that
though.
dude
That's
can't
still
move his feet
conditioning.
like that, man. If y'all see, look up any training that y'all seeing Mike move his feet like boxing style, moving his feet.
it is.
No, it's not.
It is, bro.
But you know, like I do want
Nah.
to give Jake
Bro,
Paul his
man,
credit.
dude
though,
ain't moving his
give
feet
him a
like
shout
that.
out though. I don't
He
want
ain't
to take
got
nothing
no
away
feet
from
on.
him.
I ain't take.
I just feel
Listen,
like
he had the legs
it was
no more.
I
scripted.
feel like it was fake. Though. But
I feel
still
like
give all the credit to Jake Paul though. He won.
I feel like Netflix is trying to introduce sports, and so this is their way of walking into sports. Because a lot of the fights that night that you watch, you can see a lot of them wasn't really.
Like that female John was going, they were going crazy.
Now they went in,
And that last fight, it was 12 rounds like a real fight. That was a real fight.
yeah. But that Mike Paul and that Michael Jackson.
Cuz said, Mikey.
Hey, blooper producer, take that out. That Mike Tyson and Jake Paul fight, I think it was just an attention grabber just to get everybody in there to watch the other fights, but at the same time, the attention grabber to get everybody in there, but at the same time to she just kids in the video.
Real shit, kid.
I always want the phone, the gadgets, the new technology.
Hey, I gotta go. She said she's gonna be done at 6:30.
All right, listen, we gonna wrap it up on the baby. we gonna edit that out. All right, so as we get ready to go, like, subscribe, comment, come in, take a seat, relax, and let's get to it. I'm Uncle Anthony.
I'm Kurt.
KC,
JG.
the owner of Chicken Tips.
Peace.